YouTube, what up? Yo, we recording this at where we at though? What time? What time? What really though was going on, man? It's Saturday night, 6:38 p.m. We ready to jump into this what we know so far. As always, man. Let me see. Y'all know I do this like I'm doing it live. What we know so far. Let me get something to roll. We rolling. All right. Keisha's going to college in episode 501 and moving out and broke up with Christian. Jake tried out for varsity basketball and got cut. Kev had a flashback at the video game bar over shooting Ronnie. Emmett wants Tiff back. Tiff moved out with her moms, wanted a divorce, and moved herself and EJ to Rob's crib. Papa doesn't believe Kev, and Jake support him enough. Trig wants to marry Imani. Trig has issues with the young boys at the Rock. Bakari, Nina and Sway have an indifference to what their relationship is. Gemma's trying with Jake and talked to Marcus, her father, about it, who gave her a mad game. Duda and Quentin are back for Tracy and to clean up the neighborhood. Episode 502, y'all. Quentin and Duda. Quentin is Duda's silent investor. And now Tracy, we have to answer to him. Fucked up. Keisha moves out. Kevin starts a gaming club. Jake and Trig's mom is back. Tiff lets Emmett know why she wants a divorce and that she and EJ are staying with Rob. Emmett doesn't want to be on the same team with Rob. Tiff and Rob set boundaries. Trig is pushed by Tracy to run for councilman. He acting like a council. I can't even say that. Councilwoman. No, he's acting like a councilman with emotions. That's masculine toxicity, baby. That ain't what we do here. Duda is funding Trig's run for councilman. If he does what Duda says, or Rock and Trinity House will be defunded. Jada found a ring and told Sway no. Tiff and Rob set boundaries and attend Christmas at Emmett's. Keisha went to Emmett's and helped with the boys. Then they kissed. Ow! Trig/Victor takes to Peaches being back and signs an NDA to run for councilman with Duda's help. Tracy wonders about a relationship with Duda. Kev tried to have Jamal visit Lene for Christmas, but he's in jail. Episode 504, Jim is pregnant. Jada wants to be a queen, but chooses Darnell. Keisha and Emmett are getting closer. She spends the night. Ow! Victor canvasses the neighborhood and gets questioned by Fatima as Duda wants to get money, but not from Quentin. Tracy has to let Ross co-direct Rock with her. Pfft, careful who you lay with, baby. Kev tried to keep Lene cool now that CPS wanted to take her out of the home. Episode 505, Jim and Jake struggle with the choice of keeping the child. Keisha's trying to supplant herself in Emmett's life. Bakari tried to rob Emmett. Shy stepped in, told him to chill. Roz wants Quentin and Duda to see about the stolen packages before the police get involved. Trig goes on a date with Fatima for tacos and margaritas, who Fatima pushes to stop hiding bullshit narrative. Child brings Bakari to the crib to live. Quentin and Duda go to the warehouse and Quentin makes a deal with the thieves, 20% of their revenue. Jim and Jake tell Marcus about the baby. He warns Jim about the decision she makes. She can't take it back. Emmett and Keisha have sex. Ow! Victor took the bait and had sex with Fatima. Idiot. Darnell wants to move in with Jada. Jada flipped it on him and told him the next man she lives with will be her husband. Facts, Jada, no doubt. Emmett tells Tiff about him and Keisha. Idiot. But no, that was real. Kevin gets invited to a high-stakes gaming club. Tiff wanted to meet Rob's supplier and played herself because it ended up being Nuck. Rob wants Tiff to let Emmett go. Roz unveils their plan to open up a new Rock. Victor and Tracy are pissed. Jimmy decides to keep the baby. Peaches leaves Jake and Trig while she's sober, so they remember her sober. Episode 507, Tiff walks in on Keisha and Emmett fucking on the kitchen table. Ow! EJ has a disability. Keisha struggles in the dorm and needs to move out. Tiff questions Emmett about his dreams, and she looks like she has that itch. Jake tells Trig Jim is pregnant, and Trig worries about himself. Trig and Tierra talk about what a baby would do to the campaign numbers positively. Kev wins $25,000 at the gaming club. Yikes, and Simone checks him about Lene. Facts. Good, Simone. Maisha and Gemma bond over the improvement in Maisha's rapping and stage presence and everything. Bakari trips at Maisha's show and Gemma loses the baby. Keisha moves in with Emmett. Shy meets Deja's family who drill him and he stands his ground. In episode 508, 2 weeks ago, Jake and Gemma are hurt over the miscarriage. Trig is sprung on Fatima while Tierra makes a move on him talking about, I might give you a baby. Kev gets Simone a star named after her. Nina and Dre enjoy their day. It was Valentine's Day last episode. Pop and Bakari write a letter for Lene. Tiff is pissed Emmett is with Keisha and tries to give him some, and he rejects her. Darnell proposed to Jada, who, of course, accepted. Shy says the wrong thing. Deja leaves him, thought he was different, and Tierra gives him some on Valentine's Day, man. Hurt people, hurt people. All right, y'all. Current episode synopsis, season 5, episode 9. I'm looking for a new thing. Synopsis. Emmett and Keisha explore the day. Tiff opens up to Rob. Kevin is confronted by his parents. Jake and Papa's friendship is tested. Jada and Darnell make plans, while Duda makes a fateful decision. Man, we already know what's cracking with that decision. We know what he got to do. All right, favorite moment, favorite quotable moments of the show. Unbelievable moment of the show. We got a couple of doozies. All right. The intro, Keisha out running. We're taking it back to the essence of the show when Keisha would get her shit off. She used to like to run because she was a track and field athlete, track and field star. So I'm glad they brought that back. We're taking it back in pieces to what transpired in the beginning to clear her mind. Quotables. You want me to come clean to you, but you can't be loyal to me. Trig to Fatima. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I have a problem with this whole shit, man. That's not your girl, Trig. Y'all just fucking Trig. Why are you asking her to be loyal to you, Trig? Victor. I mean, he likes what he likes, y'all. So that's why Tierra's not even in the picture. But damn, yo, so he likes what he likes. But you was just ready to give yourself to Amani. Now you so ready to push up on Fatima. Like, damn, son, like you struggling a little bit. I don't like they writing this into his character. I don't like they writing this shit into his character. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm in a real relationship. For the first time in my life, I feel like I'm in a healthy one. Keisha and Emmett, oh, we gonna do this shit for them lovebird shit. Word. You just told me I can't be somebody's friend because you don't fuck with him. And I'm the bitch, Papa to Jake. Now, Papa had a point, but he has to put his emotions aside and read the room. But remember, these are little kids, so I love that they're having these discussions about what's going on. But he has to read the room about, yeah, when you got homies and some shit happen and you picking sides and picking and choosing, you putting yourself above the crew, that's how shit get fucked up in everybody's crew. But they don't know that yet. They're going to learn that. Is it because you're still in love with him? Is it because you're still in love with him or you're mad he's with someone else? That's Rob to Tiff. Facts. I care about your feelings. Just don't be careless with mine. That's Rob to Tiff. Another facts. Yo, right now, for my money, Rob is the best character on the show right now. Like, he's the realest motherfucker on there. Him and Emmett, they're the realest motherfuckers on there. They stand up, man. That's what I like about both of those guys. They're stand-up black man. Rob is... if he's considered a stepfather, I don't do the stepfather role, either father or nothing, call me my name. These not my stepkids, these are my children if I'm taking care of them like that. Yeah, I mean, we're in the same house. And Emmett is a black father taking care of his 4 kids, trying to do the right thing, a businessman. I love that. You don't want me to apologize. I want you to communicate better. That's Jake and Papa, yo. Jake asked me, you want me to apologize? Nah, I just need to communicate. That whole conversation was rooted in, we cool, dog. I just need you to do better for this relationship. We'll get into that later. All right, y'all. Unbelievable moment of the show. And boy, was it a few. Yo. Can y'all stop with the Fatima shit, please? Like, I'm not a fetish. What the fuck is going on with the writing? First, she doesn't want to be in the shadows. Then they're not exclusive. Now she feels like a fetish. Dunn is running for office, idiot Fatima. Like, man, come on, y'all, with the agenda that doesn't have to be pushed. Y'all don't have to push the LGBTQ plus IA, but it's y'all show. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. But we already saw Trig struggle with Amani like the last 2 seasons. So it should be over. We already seen the struggle and he came up and this is what I love and this and that. And so why we got to do it with somebody else new? And that's not an issue for Trig. It's an issue for Fatima. Fatima ain't been on the motherfucking show. So why are we making this about Fatima? It does not have to be about Fatima. It's not an issue for Trig, man. All right. The other one is Kev giving his money to Simone to hold instead of Keisha. I have to remind myself, don't call him stupid ass. I have to remember he's a kid because this is what children do. They make silly things. You have a grown ass sister that will hold that money for you, right? You know what I'm saying? Unless he believes he can't trust his sister. And we'll get into that situation later. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Unpack these things, these takeaways from episode 509. I know how I always do it. I'm going to look and see, because I always got 7, because that's the God hour number. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I can throw that in that. I can throw that in that. I can throw that in that. Like, I mean, I can throw that in that. I can throw that in that. I can throw this right here. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. We in real time, man. Like I told y'all, I be feeling like I'm live and shit, and I'm not. I be bugging. Y'all know what's going on with me, though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no none of that. We doing it this way. All right. So yeah, this last piece, y'all, the Tracy shit. That's why y'all love me, though. I keep this shit real. Like, we ain't that clean, pristine shit is all good. But this my pot. I can do what the fuck I want to a certain degree, as long as y'all don't leave me. Don't leave me, baby. Do that, man. Do that. That's my G right there. All right, y'all. Enough of the dead time, but I'm entertaining y'all. Y'all heard them beats? That's KITKP, Confidence in the Klutch Productions, y'all. Get at me, you hear something you like, man. We talk about it. All right, let's talk about it, man. Eminent Keisha, man. Eminent motherfucking Keisha. Let's get some of the Afro beats on. Eminent Keisha. Emmett told Keisha Tiff tried to fuck him. I don't know about telling Keisha that. That's dumb as fuck, and it's messy because Tiff can switch it on him. And then Keisha has to go with, Tiff has been my female friend for a long time. Emmett has cheated on his wife. That's why I wouldn't have did it. Honesty is always the best policy, though. So he got ahead of it. Keisha's response, though, is she thought she can trust Tiff. So that was interesting. And now she's mad at Emmett, though, for a little bit. Like, she questioned him, and I'm like, what the fuck, Keisha? But the man told you, and now you have to make a decision. But Keisha was like, yeah, I want a girl talk with Tiff and all this shit. So why you want to talk with Tiff when Tiff drew the line in the motherfucking sand at the hotel? This is why Emmett shouldn't have told her shit. Their friendship was already on unstable ground, but Keisha didn't let him know all of that, right? So Keisha and Emmett go out to an art gallery, right? That Master Marchand suggested. Now remember Master Marchand that Deja owns or works at or whatever. And Deja was talking about how black art is a great investment. It was a dope piece they were looking at. And I'm glad they had that talk about the finances, about right now it ain't always going to be like this. We can buy it possibly right now. We can't afford it, but Sonny, Smokey's had been doing well. And Keisha was like, you going to promise me? Like, I promises are made to be broken, baby. You don't want nobody to promise you shit. Like, just, we going to get this done. You know what I mean? But I like how their relationship going, that young black love and shit. They're really trying to make it work. Deja is right. Art appreciates, and it can't stay in the family forever. Like, but you can get that art and flip it for multiple times of what you bought it at. You know what I mean? But you want your arts to appreciate. I'm glad they're putting that piece of culture out there. You know what I'm saying? Black art, you got to get some shit. You know what I mean? However you can get it, though. If you can start out with the reprints and shit, like, you do what you got to do, right? Like, just put it up in the crib so your kids can have something to look at. You can look at it, and then you get to that point where you can buy some art. I like that. Then guess who shows up at Smokey's? Master Marchand shows up at Smokey's. It was dope until this girl come up in there talking shit, talking about, I helped you do this, I helped you do that. You got to get your mama car back. And then Emmett found out Master Marchand was faking that shit, lying, man. Had a girl and everything. Emmett was like, man, come on, man. You bullshit. And I'm over here not fucking because of you. But Emmett came back around and made it right. Tell him about, because at first, Master Marchand, you can get whatever you want. And he was like, yo, I'm only going to charge you for one of the plays. So it was cool. It was cool. Keisha working with EJ. I loved her energy, how she was working with him and really put the time in with Young Blood. And he was like, call mommy and tell her I did good, Keisha type shit. She was like, I'm like, well, tell your daddy. Like, it's understandable because right now she's not ready to talk to Tiff because she pissed at Tiff for trying to fuck her, man. Hey. All right. Darnell and Nina. We're talking about the wedding now. Darnell want to have this big ass grandiose wedding. She's like, nigga, you done been married 3 times, cuz. We ain't got to do all that. I want some small and quaint. Like, cool. He like, man, I need 200 people for the wedding type shit. Like, no. She like, keep things simple, keep things sweet, keep things small and intimate. And I'm telling y'all, all the weddings that they are small just like that, those are ones that last. Those big grandiose weddings and all that shit don't last. Our wedding cost $25K. We ain't together. You know what I mean? My wedding, it was $25K. I mean, all types of shit. And all them big ass weddings for the show, man. And just see how much paper you got. The motherfuckers getting married don't be having that paper. Be the other people that pay for the bitch. Anyway. And Nina is right. So I'm fucking with Nina. Nothing is perfect. Let's make it memorable. I like that. Let's make it memorable, not perfect. What Darnell asked say, earpiece going down the aisle too. He better not have that motherfucking earpiece on going down the aisle, man. Like, damn, I kept on saying buy him. Emmett tried to get him some AirPods and shit, but you know, it is what it is. And I see how the relationship grown. When he came out, he had the Jordan suit on and she had the like maroon Nike jacket on. I love that. They're matching color hues now. Nice shit. I love that. Darnell gave a donation to Rock. It's dope. I wonder if next episode we're going to see the wedding. If they're going to do it that quick, we got to wait till next season. Because we done seen a couple weddings. We done seen Emmett and Tiff. We done seen Nina and Dre. So, whatever. Trig. Vic. Trig. I'm so disappointed in his character development. Why they did that to him. They could have went up or down with him. They went down for no reason, man. They didn't even need to bring Fatima into this shit. They could just struggle with Duda and them is more enough. You know what I mean? Just his struggle with Tiara is why he couldn't miss Amani so much. You know what I mean? I know y'all wrote her, she didn't want to come back to the show, but we didn't have silence is golden, right? I just don't understand. All right. Trig has to continue to answer to Fatima, who's really is playing his ass. Like, I hate they're making his brother so fucking weak. Fatima likes different dick and blames Trig for it. Hello? Can y'all hear that? Fatima likes different dick and blames Trig for it. Like, she be coming at Trig all reckless. Like, I want to be like, bitch, that's not what it is. That's not Trig, that's you. You the one that got an issue. Then you show her later on in the episode, Trig all depressed in the office in the Rock, like, man, I don't know, and all this weak ass shit, man. Come on, man. Shy had to try to talk him off the ledge because his ass don't know how to break it to his boy that he fucked Tiara. But I mean, shit, Trig don't like Tiara, G. I know probably Shy probably hope he do for the image and what everything is trying to go on, but Trig don't like no motherfucking Tiara, cuz. We know that already. Now Trig is questioning who he is over Fatima when he didn't question who he was over Amani, who was a way better person for him than Fatima is. Amani, remember the time when remember when she went up to Nuck Place, went up in there, cocked that motherfucker, man, listen. Amani wasn't playing no motherfucking games, man. Listen, I miss Amani ass. I don't like this Fatima motherfucker. I miss Amani ass. Amani played no games, man. She was a great messenger, and it wasn't about her. It was about the family, man. I love that shit, man. I miss Amani. Amani is one character I really miss. Of course, and Brandon. These political agendas, these lifestyle agendas, these sexuality, gender agendas don't have to get pushed, man. It is what it is, man. Like, it's cool. Let's leave it. It's cool, y'all. It's cool, but when y'all push the agenda, y'all fuck with storyline a little bit, man. It's cool. And then Shy got his own motives for telling Trig to go be with Fatima. Like, Shy, now they got Shy being a bitch ass nigga for the fucking agenda. You know what I mean? To push the agenda in the writing. Like, no, you can't fuck this up, cuz. Shy's supposed to be like, leave that bitch alone, man. Go fuck with Tiara, man. And that's what you need to do. You want to fuck with her, win his motherfucking race first, cuz. Then you go fuck with Fatima. And if Fatima don't know that shit, then she ain't the woman for you. That's what I would tell my guy. You know what I mean? That's what I tell my homeboy. And that's on everything I motherfucking love. For real. Yeah, I'm not mad, y'all. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's all because Shy trying to get a real chance with Tiara now. That's dirty, Shy. This shit is getting sad, man. Come on, man. Damn. Snakes. Now, Papa and Jake, right? Papa got his shit off on Jake, right? He had to. Went to Jake to let him know Bakari wants to apologize. Told Jake, fuck you. I mean, that was a hard fuck you. Fuck you. For real. Like, Papa had a point, but Jake do as well. Told Jake him and Kev ain't been there for him, and Bakari has facts and details. And Bakari came through like he told Papa he would and apologized. Shout out to Gemma for being so fucking mature. I love her character in here. Her character flaws just like everybody is, but she was so fucking mature when it came to cuz she like, oh my god, taking it back, like, come on man, you come up in this, but she's so sweet. She's a sweet girl. Like, yeah, man, you seen that nurturing in her character from her father. Now we gonna talk about some fucking character development. She's nurtured from her fucking father, man. Like, that father can nurture that young woman to be so sweet like that, you know what I mean? Because she had to nurture Bakari in that moment right there. That's what's up. Shout out to Marcus for that. And by the way, the young lady can act her ass off. The scene was tense and it felt very weird, very real. They really shot the scene very well as well from the viewpoints. I felt like I was in the room with them. Jimmy gave Bakari kind words and gave him a hug to release his stress. Like, that was amazing. That was amazing. I like that. Jake went to Papa's to jump on Papa's pulpit to hash out their different perspectives. America, the world, Blue Yeti mics are not invoice mics. They have a mic on the front of it if we need to talk like this. Then they have a mic on the back of it to catch that way, but it's not an invoice, meaning this is an invoice mic right here. This is an Electro Voice, RE320. This is an invoice. I talk right here. You can hear it get in. This is for YouTube right now. Y'all hear me even on the pod. I'm a little bit close. Proximity, I'm in this bitch. You know what I mean? If I go over here, you can't hear. I'm on the side now for people that are on YouTube. I wish they understand what Blue Yetis are. But Papa told his truth. I like that. Told Jake what he needs to be in his relationship as friends. I like that as well. Most people need to tell people this is how we stay cool. If not, we're going to be on some bullshit. We've been good, but we better now. That's what Papa's telling them. Word, Papa. Tracy. I'm glad she's fucking alive. We ain't seen her in a while. I'm glad she's alive. She questioned why is money coming out of Rock from. She asked Duda, you taking it? Is Raz taking it? And Q, and told Duda to figure out who's stealing the money. So Duda went to talk to Q and bumped into Nuck at the bar. Found out Q was at the casino, has a problem, but damn, that shit happened real quick. A lot of information out of Nuck. He was telling Nuck, be careful what you saying, young blood, when it came to what Nuck was going to ask him. Because Nuck said that Q was gambling all his money away. Nuck wants Duda to kill Q and take over. Duda told him be wise in what the fuck he's asking him for. You know what I'm saying? Because Nuck thinks killing Q is the way. You know what I mean? So what did Duda say to Tracy? I think killing Q is the way, baby. This is what we got to do. He in your pockets, baby. He got a disease. You know what I mean? And he fucking shit up. I can't do what I want to do, make the moves I want to move because he around and I'm up under him. And that shit happened so quick, man. Now Duda done flip. I get it, but I need a little bit more from Duda. You just can't kill him because he came back fucking with some Amazon package stealing motherfuckers, right? But he's stealing money from the Rock. Yeah, that's fucking up what you trying to do. So Duda had to switch up. And then Tracy was like, yo, Q is my son's father, and you know what I'm saying? You can't kill him. And Duda was like, your son's gone, bitch. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. You got to be careful who you fuck with. Yo, well, they're done fucking now, right? So Tracy like that shit. You can leave, nigga. Like, so then he went and met his financial advisor, told him he needs another page in his portfolio, motioning him to buy a restaurant that's been doing good. He named 3, one of them Smokies, and open another one in New York. And I'm like, yo, wait, Lena wave. Is that an Easter egg like the Shy? We got the Mecca coming? We got the K coming? We got the QB? We got the Uptown? Something, is that what we gonna do? A spinoff of New York would be dope as fuck with Duda going and making shit happen and somebody else, and maybe he take Dom with him. Oh man, this shit might be dope, fam. Like, I'm looking like, yo, go ahead. Then what happened? Duda walked in and straight gave Q 2 to the chest. Say that shit 5 times. R.I.P. Q, yo. All right, Tiff and Rob, man. She woke up in bed. He bringing bed and breakfast. I tried to fuck Emmett, and dog said, goddamn, good morning to you. Tiff and Rob, right? Rob laughed at her because Emmett turned her down. I love Rob, man. Gave her that real shit, something to think about, though. He appreciates she told the truth, but she has limited time with Rob with me because she keep on fucking up. He can't trust her. And Rob got some of the best lines on the show. Next time you need to talk to Emmett, use your words, not your body. That's a bar. Rob is a thinker, right? Tiff asked him now, right, how are you so calm? You like, my family. Yelling you can't get shit accomplished with motherfuckers yelling. Like, it's a life lesson. Like, you know what I'm saying? I sat back and listened, and then I figured shit out later. Like, then Dante called and was tripping like you live with a bitch or a nigga. Like, that shit funny as fuck. And you know what I'm saying? He's like, what, you about 6'8", 6'9", 6'8"? Dude. And Rob like, I'm 6'9". Like, funny as fuck, man. I love that shit. Just make it be known, motherfucker. You over here talking shit, asking all these damn questions. She told you she lived with a nigga. And get out the conversation, little dog, before you get hurt and slapped around a little bit, man. Woo, man, for real. No, I did that. Shit, my fault, y'all. I'm on something. Damn, my fault, y'all. Again, this is how we do it. Okay. Nina and Dre. Nina, fine ass, no makeup, sweats, and a t-shirt. Look good. I'm telling you, women, that's the look. Damn. Notices new items in Kevin's room and think he's slanging dope. Dre, of course, is the voice of reason. Kev snapped. Like, Nina and Dre tried it. He told him the truth, but went on a tangent talking about, you can't take this away from me. It's something I'm good at, nigga. Shut up. You like 16. Shut up. Youngblood just has to be more transparent and have better skills in getting what he wants. Emmett will play a role in helping with that. If they show more scenes with him and Emmett, man, they forget Brandon used to mold Kev. You can't scream at your moms like that and be like, you're screaming at me type shit. Like, what the fuck is this privileged ass kid shit? Hell no. Then gave her some racks and told her, you're welcome. Put the racks on the table, man. I'm like, Kev, a little bold motherfucker now, though. True, but disrespectful little ass, nigga. Jake told him, I can't believe your mama thought you were cool enough to sell drugs. Oh, shit, man. Kev replied with, fuck you. Dope. Yo, Kev asked him on to hold his paper for him. We talked about the unbelievable moment of the show. No, nigga. Why wouldn't you give it to Keisha? I hope Simone is real, though. But if her, yeah, that's too much to ask. Shot ass is pressed. Trying to talk to Tierra because he's in his feelings. You were on a one-night stand, cuz, on Valentine's Day. Both y'all people left and shit. Do you love Vic? No, he's an opportunity. And she doesn't like, and I don't like you. That's what she told the nigga. Like, damn, she was the one in bed with the Rise. That's an aha moment she told. Because he was like, yo, you fucking Rise? You fucking Rise? Like, oh, man, here we go with the bitch asses. They be having these men act like, but nice. Yep, that was her. Tierra was like, Tierra was like, yo, I like nice things, so I'll do what I got to do to get them. Oh, man, opportunist. The scene was out of place, but okay. It had a couple of little bites of information, but it's Shad. We know what it is, right? Shit you can't have, you're going to be pressed to get it. Bakari told Shad he's going to write a book about his life. Cool and dope. And I thought about it with Bakari, like, Bakari, and we'll get into that. You know what I mean? Shad wants to open up a vending shop to remind him of a time when he was free. I like that dope. Now, Lene, this is where we get into the Bakari shit. Lene, damn, she's going to get kicked out the fucking house, right? Sneaking Bakari in the house? Come on and ask Bakari if he apologized just to come over. Bakari was like, nah, because I wanted to apologize. He brought snacks and lemonade, dope. Shared about his life with Lene and all that. Yeah, I mean, he's struggling, ain't got no money and shit. He was only be able to get one lemonade, but talked about his life, how it was chaotic and shit. Lene told Youngblood he's not a bad person. He just didn't have no one in his life. He has her in his life now. She told him that. They kissed, challenged him to write a book. But she doesn't know that Papa helped him write that note. But I think Papa just wrote it because his handwriting was sloppy. He said it again up in there. My handwriting's sloppy. She's like, that's what computers are for. But them kind words, that came from the mind of Bakari. So I like that. That was dope, y'all. All right, y'all. We didn't have any predictions because last week, 2 weeks ago when I recorded, they wasn't up. So let's get in the next episode prediction, the season finale episode predictions. So Duda pulls up to Trig with the body, right? Trig tells Duda, you're putting me in real danger, and refuses to let that happen. Duda throws a glass. So we got to see what that's going on. You know how they cross-reference shit with how things go on the show. So that's what I want to see how that goes. I want to see how that goes. So Simone asked Kev if he's really going to take his parents to court. Like, we got to see about that. If Kev wants a divorce from his parents, he's bugging, yo. We need Brandon, not now, but right now. Dre and Nina are in Lene's room with a letter in their hand now, possibly. Are they getting information about they can be her foster parents? or where they serve papers from Kev. Like, what the fuck is this shit, Kev? You know, Kev sitting in the chair in their room talking about he feels trapped. Nigga, because you go to the video game club, your mama asks you about money, you got $500 leathers in your room, you talking about you feel trapped because you just trying to make sure you straight. Man, please don't write that into that, boy. They already did. I can't say don't write that into the script. It already is. Nina tells, no, not Nina. Not Nina. I've been writing the wrong fucking name the whole time. Not Nina. It's, Jada. I'm sorry, y'all. I was Darnell and Jada. I've been fucking up the whole time. Jada says she wants their day to be special to Darnell. Someone walks in on Emmett at Smokey's. We know who that is. That's going to be Duda with the gun. Like, yo, I need you to sell me this. We rolling this. We going to do Young Blood. Remember, he was fucking with Brandon. That's how Brandon got smoked from Duda. Trig is repeating itself. History is repeating itself with this Duda shit. Trig asks Marcus, is that his way of getting revenge? Marcus says it's a way to make sure he goes away for a good this time. So they must be ready to release the footage of Duda attacking Marcus. But Trig, remember, you were an accomplice, nigga. You can't co-sign it. You were in there and you didn't stop it from going on. The police don't care about none of that. Jimmy asked Jake to be safe. So something Jake is doing, he has to be safe doing it. I don't know what that is. And it's interesting to try to figure that out. I don't know what Jake could be doing that he got to be safe. So something has to happen in the show. We see flashes of Duda, Papa, Tiff at Image, Tracy, Keisha, Shy, and Jake with a gun in his head at the end. Season finale, G, next week. That's what we on. I can't wait. Let me know, everybody, however you listen to it, let me know what you think. Hit me in the comments of that. Hit me in the comments on Twitter. Hit me in the comments on when I post the episodes up on Twitter and Instagram. YouTube, hit me below in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going, man. I can't wait. It's going to be epic. Something telling me somebody going to die. Somebody going to die. So if Duda come in on Emmett at the joint, maybe Shad comes in on Duda. But where would Shad get a pistol from? You feel me? So something is gonna happen somehow, somewhere. Somebody gonna pass away, man. Just please don't let it be Emmett, man. Please don't let it be Emmett, man. But yeah, we done with this, man. I need y'all to do two things till we get together next week for the season finale. Get your confidence together, get your clutch together. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms. Confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, and wherever you listen to your podcast. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review. It's important. Visit us on Facebook at Confidence in the Clutch. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at K and the K. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all. Yo, weekly, Deezy, Deezos, Deezy D, Don P, Don D, host the Shy Reverberation podcast, a Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the hit TV series The Shy. Have a safe and healthy night, y'all, for real. If you listen during the daytime, create a great day on purpose, y'all. I'm out. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.